First Peter 4:1. It says, "For as much then as Mashiach has suffered for us in the flesh, arm yourselves likewise with the same mind. For he that hath suffered in the flesh hath ceased from sin, that he no longer should live the rest of his time in the flesh to the lust of men, but to the will of the Most High." I would like to give all glory, honor, and praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostle elders of Great Millstone who rule well. And salutations to all you brothers out there pushing this word in love, truth, sincerity, and humility. Once again, it's the brother Shatir from the Chicago camp, coming back to you with what I hope is another quick and edifying sit down. And I'm not sure how I'm going to entitle this, but it's just going to revolve around the worldly saying about how there's a silver lining, and as far as it pertains to us in this truth, we catch a lot of hell, but the silver lining is the promises that Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai made to us if we endure all of this suffering. Okay? This First Peter 4:1, it says, "For as much then as Hamashiach has suffered for us in the flesh, arm yourselves likewise with the same mind. For he that hath suffered in the flesh hath ceased from sin, that he no longer should live the rest of his time in the flesh to the lust of men, but to the will of the Most High." And what is the will of the Most High? I'm going to get that real quick. Ecclesiastes 12, I believe it's 10. And it says, no, it's 13. "Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear the Most High and keep his commandments, for this is the whole duty of man." Okay? That is the will of the Most High, is to fear God and keep the commandments, which is the whole Bible. All right? Not just the Old Testament, but it's the whole Bible. Okay? And the thing is, you have to do this until the Lord takes the spirit out of your body. As the scripture says, this is Matthew 10:22. And it says, "And ye shall be hated of all men for my name's sake, but he that endureth to the end shall be saved." All right. And there's another one that says, "Ye shall receive a crown of life." And that's the silver lining in all this madness that we go through in this life, whether it be money or women or fame or a job that we wanted or a car or whatever it may be. All these things are part of the affliction. All these things are part of the hell that the Lord told us that we would catch once we started to serve him. Because as the scripture says, It's in Ecclesiasticus. Ecclesiasticus 2:1. My son, if thou come to serve Yahweh, prepare thy soul for temptation. Okay? This is part of the affliction when you come to serve the Lord. This is what the Lord promised what would happen when we would come to serve him. All right? That we would be tested, we would catch hell, we'd have to prepare our soul for temptation, to do battle with the things of this world that will want to draw us out of the truth and back into the hellish despair that we were once in. But the beautiful thing is, if we endure to the end, as the scripture says, and I know I made mention of it before. Okay. Actually, both of those are good. James 1:12. Blessed is the man that endureth temptation. We just read that in Ecclesiasticus. For when he is tried, he shall receive the crown of life. And how do we get tried? Through the manifold temptations, lust, and distractions that the world will present to us to try to take us away from Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. But it says, for when he is tried, he shall receive the crown of life, which Yahweh hath promised to them that love him. Okay, and we're going to go down to Revelations 2:10. Fear none of those things thou shalt suffer. Behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison, that ye may be tried. There's that word again, tried. You're going to have to suffer these afflictions. And ye shall have tribulation 10 days. Be thou faithful unto death. As that scripture says, strive for the truth until death, and the Lord shall fight for thee. Okay? And I will give thee a crown of life. All right, so this is the silver lining that the Lord promised to us. Yeah, it sucks that, we can't live it up like we want to. We can't have all the women that we want to. We can't get the jobs that we really want to be in, or we can't be in certain elements. We can't have the certain fame. Some of our talents that the Lord has blessed us with, we can't use them because somebody's going to try to pervert it. I mean, all these things, it's one of those things that's what happens, in this kingdom. And yeah, it's vexing. You get upset. Sometimes you get discouraged. But the thing is, the Lord promised that if you can just suck it up this one last time, I got something beautiful for you. And as he said, it's that crown of life. Not only that, it's in Ezekiel. Actually, two of them are in Ezekiel. I would do. I'm going to do Ezekiel 36 and 26. And it says, let me start at Ezekiel 36 and 25. It says, then will I sprinkle clean water upon you, and ye shall be clean from all your filthiness. Because not only is it vexing and depressing to catch hell because you can't get certain things and other people vex you. But it's also vexing that you can't be perfect the way you want to be, because you're going to constantly go off, because you're constantly going to be allured by certain things. And it's just something that, as a man that wants to be sincere in his walk of faith, trying to be perfect with Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, it's vexing to know that you're going to constantly keep messing up. Okay? But the beautiful thing is, as I continue to read, I'm going to start over. Ezekiel 36 and 25. Then will I sprinkle clean water, which is this word, okay, upon you, and ye shall be clean from all your filthiness, and from all your idols will I cleanse you. A new heart also will I give you, and a new spirit will I put within you, and I will take away the stony heart out of your flesh, and I will give you a heart of flesh. And I will put my spirit within you and cause you to walk in my statutes, and ye shall keep my judgments and do them. And ye shall dwell in the land that I gave your fathers, and ye shall be my people, and I will be your power. I will also save you from all your uncleanliness, and I will call for the corn and will increase it, and lay no famine upon you. So along with receiving a prize of enduring this affliction that we're going through, another part of the silver lining is being made perfect. No more going off. No more wicked thoughts. No more wicked actions. No more wicked nothing. You will be perfectly clean, perfectly righteous, 100% all the time. You know, it's a beautiful thing. And I, for one, am glad that, you know, though we catch all this hell, which we rightfully deserve, but nonetheless, though we catch all this hell, there's a silver lining at the end of this thing, and it's a great thing to know and to be a part of, because it gives you hope to continue to strive and push forward. So just remember, brothers, that there is a silver lining to all this stuff that we're going through. It's not in vain. It's not for unknown cause or unknown reason. All right, all these things are to make us better men for the Lord. So, when we get to the kingdom, man, it's going to be that much of a greater reward. So, with that being said, I want to give all glory, honor, and praises to Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostle elders of Great Millstone who rule well. And salutations to all you brothers out there pushing this word in love, truth, sincerity, and humility. With that, we're going to say shalom.